For our presentation, my group and I will be analyzing Nike's Facebook page. The first question we need to ask ourselves is, why has Nike been so successful? Well, as a Fortune 500 company, they are one of the world's largest suppliers of footwear, apparel, and sports equipment. They are fully committed to fulfilling their mission of bringing inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. But we believe it is so much more than that. We think they've been so successful because they use the traditional hero story, but with a creative twist. Instead of having an external enemy that the hero has to overcome, such as Teeblins or goblins, as you see in most fairy tales, Nike's tale talks about an internal enemy, a struggle that goes on in everyone's head. The battle between the lazy you and the healthy and fit you. The fight between pressing the snooze button and waking up for a run. They bring the hero story to a level that's relatable to everyone, and they lead us to believe that with the help of Nike, anyone can overcome this internal battle.
Nike is well known for its swoosh and just do it tagline. When consumers think of the Nike brand, the words integrity, energy, quality, and trust often come to mind. Committed to its brand mission of innovation, Nike tries to establish creative methods of communicating directly with consumers. Nike has developed an effective social media strategy that goes beyond simply getting people to like or follow their brand. Nike's Facebook page, one of the brand's owned media platforms, fosters long-term relationships with consumers. This leads to earned media attention as followers share Nike's message and connect with other people in their networks.
Nike's Facebook page has around 17 million likes and 99,000 people that have commented, shared, and replied to posts on the Facebook page. The content that has been posted by Nike has a theme: motivation, progress, determination, and accomplishments, using both visual and audiovisual content. All of their posts are consistent with the motivational messages with original Nike content. They portray this by posting motivational videos using an emotional appeal from their YouTube channels with an attached motivational quote and hashtag just do it. Less frequently, Nike posts a question to motivate their friends on Facebook. Additionally, Nike uses professional athletes wearing Nike clothing, and their Facebook profiles are usually tagged in the posts as well. Nike posts about their new released products. This allows customers to engage with the new products, provide their feedback and opinions, and generate buzz on the new releases. Nike's call to action are usually captions on eye-catching, memorable, and motivational images or videos. Their captions encourage consumers to take action by providing links to the websites where the brand can derive pocket effects. Facebook has recently introduced a call to action tool to make this easier. The benefits of using the call to action tool on Facebook is that it helps increase click-through rates because it is integrated in Nike's Facebook Friends newsfeeds, and it is easier for Nike to use this tool than having to add the thumbnail on the image.
Nike has multiple Facebook pages. They have their main Nike page, as well as multiple pages specifically outlining different sports, products, and country. Nike Facebook, within all of its different groups worldwide, posts around 4 to 5 times a week during the weekdays. The timing of the messages are not random. Nike chooses to post their motivational messages in the morning because that's the time that their Facebook friends wake up and get ready for their morning workout. Nike's Facebook pages uses a push message strategy where they publish information on their pages to push them onto their friends' newsfeed. Nike is a maven brand, which means that they are engaged in multiple channels and have an above average engagement score. This is part of their go-to-market strategy where they could not operate without a strong social media presence. They have an engagement score of 7. Nike mainly engages with athletes from around the world, sports accounts, and fashion accounts. People from Mexico between the ages of 18 to 24 interact most on the main Nike page. Nike likes 41 other Facebook profiles, which include sub-pages of its products, soccer teams that it sponsors, as well as its athletes ambassadors such as Cristiano Ronaldo.
Consumer comments on Facebook were analyzed from the past 2 weeks with Mention.com. 2 different 24-hour periods were observed. With this analysis, we found that what is being said about Nike falls into 2 categories. Consumers are either selling used Nike products, typically shoes, or giving their own opinions about new Nike products. Occasionally, there is a giveaway of Nike products hosted by a non-Nike affiliate. In regards to what is being said about direct competitors on Facebook, we found that Adidas is also typically mentioned in the same way. Consumers are selling used products. Additionally, these consumers tend to be searching for products from this company that they used to own. Other competitors had no mentions about them on Facebook in the time period observed.
The industry is highly fragmented with the presence of a few global companies that hold the majority of the market, but many smaller local companies that occupy niche positions. The industry faces rising competition from niche market players and local players in emerging markets. In terms of engagement, Puma does the worst, mainly due to the fact that it only posts photos, which limits the variety of posts. On the other hand, New Balance leads by a large margin in terms of engagement, mainly because its fans can always expect new and exciting posts. Under Armour has the second highest brand page rating because it uses a variety of posting elements and is the only competitor who encourages two-way communication. Adidas has the lowest brand page rating due to the fact that it publishes 3 to 5 new posts each week, which are only of photos, and with little call to actions. Publish a variety of motivational-based posts, the timing of posts needs improvement, and open up Nike's page